So, Ben, tell us more about Movember and tell us about how you deal with comedy straight up.
Yeah, well, Movember's now the world's largest men's health foundation, and we operate across 21 countries around the world officially. We're the biggest funder of research now within prostate cancer and testicular cancer research, and a new string to our bow over the last few years has been mental health and specifically male suicide prevention. That's all very serious stuff, but Movember was actually born out of a bit of fun and a joke that essentially has gone really badly wrong over the last 13 years. And our four founders were in a pub and decided that moustaches weren't really very cool and had gone out of fashion, decided to bring the moustache back. Just for a month, just for 30 days in November. They called it Movember, and that was it. It was born just to see if they could grow moustaches. The next year they decided they wanted to do it again. They had 30 friends the first year took part. And this is in 2003, so online didn't really exist. Social media, Facebook had just started. Everyone had pages. That's how they were still talking to each other in Australia. Obviously, we're a little bit further advanced in the UK, but yeah, that's just the way it's always been with Australia. Hopefully, there's no Australians in the room, but hey. So they decided to do it for a cause. They needed to almost to validate them growing a moustache for the following year. Or validate it to their wives and girlfriends because they looked really weird and a bit out of sorts. So they decided on men's health and found out about prostate cancer back in 2004. Nobody was talking about prostate cancer globally. It was killing as many men as breast cancer was killing women. Yeah, there was a huge amount of work being done in the breast cancer space, but prostate cancer was kind of unheard of. So they decided that was an important issue and they started to raise awareness. And through that, through growing the moustache and starting all these awkward conversations about why guys look weird at the moment, I look weird at the moment, and it starts conversations about the moustache but also about health. For us, Movember's really, because it was built around a really simple concept, a really honest idea of just having fun, we've been able to apply that into a new way of changing the world for men's health. So that's our Trojan horse, if you like, of how we engage audiences. We start with fun because we're talking to men. You start talking to men about a serious issue, they switch off pretty quickly. But if you can start to talk to them about fun and sport and things they're interested in, then you've got their attention. Then you can start having a conversation with them about the other important things that we stand for.